Good evening. Welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. Chris, James, and
Chris is not going to be singing, so you're very welcome. Oh yeah, sorry, back to the show.
we're going to review Relay.
You can't handle the truth.
A broker of lucrative payoffs between corrupt companies, which is every company you've ever been around, and the individuals who threaten them, breaks his own rules when a new client seeks his protection to stay alive. The standard, you break your rules for a girl and it all goes terribly, terribly wrong.
I was watching this film. I'm taking credit for picking this one out this week after I picked out Red Sonja a few weeks ago. Anyway, yeah, I was watching this and I thought, this is going really smooth. It's going to just be smooth sailing right to the end, but of course it wasn't. The main character in this film, so he is in between a company and someone sabotaging the company with information.
Yeah,
and he brokers the deal between.
So when somebody's not happy about the dodgy dealings the company's doing, or
oil leaking to sea, waste chemicals, food inappropriation, whatever it is they're doing to make their billions of dollars.
He brokers the deals to
like a safety net.
Yeah,
I liked that when I first saw the storyline. I thought this was going to be a really boring, slow film, and I wouldn't recommend it to you. And it is a slow film, but it's not boring.
I think it's paced really well.
It is paced very well, and I was tired and wanted to go to sleep. And this film kept me going a lot longer than it should have. I should have been asleep, so that was a good marker. The main guy, what's his name? The main guy,
Riz Ahmed.
Yeah, he was previously, I believe, with Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler, so I was interested in seeing him. And I think he did a really good job. He has so little dialogue in the film, yet he maintains to be an interesting character, and he uses his relay machine.
I really like that, using that whole deaf person relay system.
I didn't know if it would wear off after the first two times he did it, but when you realise it's the whole concept of the movie, I was like, yeah, it's a bit different.
But it's also clever because it shows you, if you think about how easy it is now to hack things and get involved. Like, this is a really interesting way to keep everything you're doing private, and I thought that was quite clever.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to go in and get the logs off the company, and they're like, nope, we don't keep them. And it goes wrong. Well, what does it go wrong? Because she doesn't obviously give all the pages.
Yeah, so it's like 311 pages, and then they're like, no, there's 323. So he has to, so he gets involved and tries to sort that out as well.
He has to go off script then, so that's when he starts almost getting caught out. And the company's got a team working for them as well, trying to get him because they know who he is. And
led by Sam Worthington.
Yeah, by Sam Worthington. They were fine.
Lily James, by the way, is the female character. I've just might as well mention her as well.
She's kind of the main character.
She's quite high up there. Acting was really, really good. And I really enjoyed this film. And I sat there going, this is brilliant. This is clever. This is paced well. It's obviously a lower budget film, and it gets a bit more gritty. And then maybe it could have been shot like a 70s film, giving it that edge maybe. But we won't go into that. I've really enjoyed it. And then it got to the end bit, and it nearly let the film down.
Nearly.
It didn't. The film's still a good film, solid film, but that end bit didn't match the rest of it.
The thing is, with the strong start of the film, I also think that it would be quite difficult, not impossible, but it is more difficult to end cleverly a film like that, because it can only end in so many ways. And it wasn't like the script of The Dark Knight or something where it's all epic and stuff. And I think they did the best they can. But you're right. When I finished it the second day, I finished with like the last 25% in the morning because I fell asleep. But yeah, I did feel like it had changed a bit. But,
Do we do spoilers?
We
not do spoilers?
We do spoilers every single video, to be honest. So.
There's a spoiler coming up. If you don't want to hear the spoiler,
you could just say there's a twist.
There's a twist.
Yeah, because I would like to recommend this film. So
okay,
I would leave the twist.
Okay.
Yeah.
The twist, I thought, I'm not going to mention what it is, I thought was a bit too obvious. And after the twist is when the film took its turn and went from being really witty and clever to a bit simple. And I don't know whether they did that so they could use the clips in the trailer to make it look like more of an action espionage film, to give it that more like oomph, to get more people to come and watch it. But it really did take away from what the film was before that. It's still a good film, as I'm saying, but that the last 25 minutes just seemed a bit rushed, and they were making there was mistakes made that this really clever, thought out person wouldn't do. It just seemed a bit strange.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. Anyway, overall for me, this is a lower budget film. Not low budget, but it's lower than
No,
your standard. It's got good actors in it, but again,
Really good.
slightly lesser known actors. And given that, I think a lot of people won't see this film compared to other things coming out in the cinema. I don't. It won't even be in the cinema, so it will be more of a hidden film. So I definitely recommend to check it out, and I'd give it a 6.
It's one of the best films we've watched this week.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best ones this week.
I would give it a 6.2.
Ooh, it's a 6.1.
I think it's just a bit better than a 6.
Yeah, well, I did that because I wanted to see if you was going to put it back into the watchable or keep it in.
I think we should recommend it.
I recommend. Yeah, definitely. Okay,
Right.
Relay.
Oh,
If you haven't seen it, check it out.
we agreed.
Yeah, Jesus, must be good.
Oh, well, this is the turning point for the channel. It's all going to go downhill from here on if we agree on things.